Hey Noah, here we go. I'm going to show you each of the exercises so that you can watch these and know how to do them. First, we're going to do day one, okay? The first thing you're going to do is called bench press. So what you're going to do on this is use the weight that I recommended to you. And this is the bench. You're going to come over to it. You're going to start with the dumbbells just to either side of your chest. You're going to lift up and down and up and down and up and down. You're going to do that 10 times. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to do what's called the lawnmower. You're going to stay using the bench here. So if you're going to be lifting with your right arm, you're going to put your left knee on the bench and your left hand on the bench. And this is similar to how we used to start a lawnmower, but you're going to start with the arm down low and you're going to pull it up right to your rib cage. Down, 1, 2, 3, 4. When you're done doing the 10, you're going to set it down, take the same amount of weight, and you're going to go to the other side. Same thing, so you're going to have your right knee down, your right hand on the bench, and then you're going to pick up the weight with your left hand. 1, 2, 3. So you want to be able to really control these. You don't want to be jerking it up. You want to have basically how your muscle grows is having time under pressure. So if you're doing this really fast, that's not going to help you a lot, right? So you want to bring it nice, kind of a count of 1 or 2, 1, 2 up, 1, 2 down, 1, 2 up, 1, 2 down. That's called the lawnmower. The next one we're going to do is the bicep curl. So how we do this, you're going to have 2 weights on this. You're going to start with your weights right down on either side, and I'm going to start up, and I'm just going to squeeze. There's 1, bring it down, left, squeeze, and down, and that counts as 1. So you're not doing, so you have to do 10 on each side. 2, 2, and that's a bicep curl. And the next thing we're going to do is called two-handed tricep. And for that, we're going to use this this chair over here. And you're going to have 1 barbell. And so I switch my hands that's on the bottom each time that I do this. So we'll start out, I'm going to put my right hand kind of cupping the weight, my left hand right over it. So you're kind of making like almost like a heart shape over it. And then you're going to pull it back. And what you want to do is keep your elbows in, and you're going to bring it down and up, down and up, down and up. So again, you want to keep those elbows pretty tight in. You don't want it to be like this, right? You want them to be pretty tight, and you'll feel it. You really want to be working this muscle right here. That's called a tricep press. And the next thing we're going to do is called a shoulder press. So on this, you can do it 2 ways. I like to do it sitting down. So you can use the same chair right here. And I like to usually face it to the mirror so I can kind of look at my form and make sure that I look okay when I'm doing it and I'm not wobbly. You're going to bring the 2 weights up, and then you're going to reach over your head and kind of give them a light tap together. So down, 1, 2, touch. Down, 1, 2, touch. Down, 1, 2, touch. And that's a shoulder press. Next thing that we're going to do is you're going to do some bench step-ups. This is going to help with like your hiking. So you want to make sure that you're wearing shoes for this, okay? So you're going to start kind of right underneath the bench. I'm going to start with my right foot. I'm going to go right foot up, left foot down, right foot down. Left foot up, right foot up, right foot down, left foot down. Right foot up, Left foot down, left foot up, right foot down. You're gonna do 10 per side on that, okay? And then the last thing that you're gonna do on this is you're gonna do a crunch. So this does your abs. And these are one of the harder things to do just in terms of you really wanna make sure that you're doing it right and not rushing. So you wanna kind of bring your legs in. You're gonna put your hands behind your head, but the real key on this is you don't want to be pulling with your neck, okay? So you want to be using your abs. So what I try to do is I kind of stare at the ceiling, and I think of just lifting and holding it for 2 seconds. Lift, down. Lift, down. So it's not this, right? It's elbows out and lifting. And lifting, and you can really feel it right on your abs. And that's day number 1. All right, stop that.